Come to stand at the top of your mat. We'll begin in mountain pose Tadasana. Bring your feet hip distance wide. You can roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Soften. And then bring the arms alongside your body, palms facing forward. You can either soften the gaze or close your eyes if you feel comfortable. As you slowly begin to land in your own body, feel yourself in a space. Take a moment to observe how you feel. Notice any sensations or feelings that rise up onto the surface. And then bring your awareness to your breath. How's your breath today? Without trying to change anything or being too attached to the feeling or the sensation, just let it flow through you and become the observer. Notice if you feel the urge to wiggle or shift or adjust your hair or your clothing. Can you simply embrace the stillness? Can you anchor yourself down into the earth a little bit more through the feet? And then draw that energy from your feet up through your shins, the thighs, up in towards your pelvis and hips, front and back of the body, towards the collarbones, maybe spread them a little wider. Arms and shoulders, guiding the energy all the way up towards the crown of the head, and maybe you stand a little taller. And once again, feel yourself in a space. And then let all the air out. And draw a deep breath in as you bring the shoulders up towards your ears. And then sigh out, exhale, relax the shoulders down. 2 more like this. Big inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards your ears. Big exhale, relax. 1 more big inhale. Big exhale. And then gently open your eyes. Catch your next inhale. Reach the arms up and overhead. Stretch. Exhale, simply draw the hands together and in front of your heart. We'll do 2 more just like this. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Maybe gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Adding on our half sun salutations. Inhale, reach up, press down into your feet. And then exhale, begin to hinge away from the hips. Nice and long spine, a little bend towards your knees as you ride the breath all the way down. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up to stand, press into your feet, stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, release the arms in front of the heart. 2 more, same. Inhale, up. Exhale, long spine. Come all the way down, little bend to your knees. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen low back, mid back, upper back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, palms towards your heart. Last one, begin to connect the movement to the breath, finding your own rhythm. As you exhale, fold, ride the breath all the way down. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, soften chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach long. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause just for a moment. Notice your breath. And adding on, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold. Come all the way down. And then inhale, lengthen halfway. Listen carefully this time. Clench your hands, step back to your plank pose, top of your push-up. Pausing here for a moment, spread through the fingers, press the hands deeper into the ground, lightly dome the upper back. And then press the heels away from the ground of the head, lengthen. Draw the lower belly and the ribs in. Big inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then lower the knees down. Walk the hands back towards you so you can sit up on your heels. Here you can keep your toes tucked. If this is too much, you can go ahead and untuck the toes. So just see what works, what feels better in your own body. I'm gonna go with toes tucked for that extra stretch. And if you're going with your toes tucked, make sure all 10 toes are touching the mat. And then here, sit up tall. Inhale, open up the arms nice and wide. Exhale, eagle wrap, right arm underneath the left arm. And maybe you can go fully for the full eagle wrap when the palms of the hands touch. If this is too much, you can just have the outside of your hands to touch. And then press the elbows deeper in towards each other. Spread across the shoulder blades. And then breathe at the back of the heart. With your next inhale, lift the elbows any amount, little arc. As you exhale, draw the elbows towards your belly button, really round. 2 more like this. Inhale, open up, just a gentle back bend. Exhale, draw everything towards the center. Good. 1 more like this. Keep pressing the elbows towards each other. And then exhale, hug, round through the upper back, spread the shoulders nice and wide. Inhale, come back to the center, unravel the arms, open up, other side. Left arm underneath the right arm, wrap the arms, press the elbows into each other. Take the next inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it in. 2 more with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Little lift, little arc if it feels okay. And then draw it in almost if you were gonna touch the elbows to the belly button. And then bring the arms back level to the floor. Unravel, open up. And then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale through the center, palms touch. And then lean forward, come back to all fours. Untuck the toes if they were tugged. And just tap the tops of the feet in onto the mat a few times, just to release any tension. Just enjoy that tapping. Good. And then tuck the toes once again. First downward facing dog. Hover the knees. And then press your hips up, back, towards the sky. And then right away you can begin to pedal the feet if that feels nice, bending into one knee, then the other. Just make sure that you keep spreading through the fingers and really claw the mat with your finger pads. Keep hugging the forearms, the upper arms towards each other. Lengthening through the sides of the body and just really easing yourself into the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. Observe how it feels. Nice. And then from here, inhale, reach your right leg long. Pause here. Notice where is the lift coming from. See if you can square the hips a little bit more and then lengthen a little longer from the strength of your right inner thigh. As you exhale, curl the knee in towards your nose. Pause. Press the hands deeper in towards the ground. And then look in between your hands, step the foot all the way through. Come onto your left fingertips and then reach the right arm up towards the sky, open up across the chest. Keep your right knee bent, big inhale here. As you exhale, sweep the right arm from the inside of the right thigh. Press the right palm onto the left thigh. So if you look forward, you can see, and you straighten the front leg any amount. 3 more, now that we get the hang of it. Inhale, open up, rebend the knee. Exhale, tap the right hand onto the left thigh as you straighten from leg. 2 more. Okay, with the breath, inhale, open. Exhale, hug the inner thighs, tap. 1 more, inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Good. Inhale, open, just a simple twist. And then exhale, release your right hand from the inside of the right foot. Look towards the left long edge of the mat. Begin to walk the hands towards the long edge of the mat as you straighten into your right leg. Bending to left knee, right leg straight-ish. Press the right heel deep into the floor and then gently guide your left knee out to the side. And you can keep your fingertips right underneath the shoulders. If you have a little bit more space and strength in your body, maybe open the arms nice and wide as wings. Keep your spine really long. 2 more rounds of breath. Really tap into the strength of your inner thighs and the lower body. And then release the fingertips down, look forward towards the front of the mat. Walk the hands forward, spin all 10 toes forward. Good. And then plant the hands, 3-legged plank pose. Sweep the right leg long. Pause here, big inhale. Exhale, lower your left knee down and tuck your left toes. Inhale, lengthen through the right leg. Exhale, curl the right knee towards the chest as you really round through the upper back. And then cross your right leg around the left thigh. Good. And just lightly tap your right shin outside of your left shin. 3 more like this. Inhale, unwrap, lengthen. Exhale, round through the upper back. Wrap the thighs. Good. 2 more. Round, push the hands deeper into the ground. Lengthen through the right leg. Exhale, wrap right leg around left, tap the shin. 1 more like this. Inhale, long. Exhale, wrap. Good. And then inhale, go long, lengthen. Exhale, release, right knee down. Couple cat-cows, inhale. Widen the heart, chest forward. Exhale, round through the back. 1 more. Inhale, press the heart forward, widen the collarbones. Exhale, round the back. Come back to neutral, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Let's go to the other side now that we're a little bit more familiar with the flow, so let's just repeat the whole thing. Inhale, reach the left leg long and pause. See if you can press the mat and the floor away from you to get a little bit more length through the left heel. And then with your next exhale, round the upper back, curl the knee in towards the nose, and then step the foot all the way through. Come onto your right fingertips. Keep your right heel nice and high. And then inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap your left hand onto your right thigh. Straighten front leg any amount. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, tap the hand to thigh. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Really tap like you mean it. Inhale, simple twist. Open, listen carefully. Exhale, release left hand from the inside of the left foot. Look towards the right long edge of your mat. Begin to walk the hands towards the long edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg. Bend into your right knee. Side lunge variation. Press the left heel deeper into the floor. Curl the toes towards the shin. Navigate your right knee slightly out towards the side. Either stay onto your fingertips or fly open your arms. Either way, can you keep your spine nice and long? So keep lengthening from the low back through the mid back, upper back towards the crown of the head. Last breath here. Can you soften through the face? And then as you exhale, look forward, crawl the fingertips towards the front of the mat, plant the hands, 3-legged plank pose, reach your left leg long, inhale, exhale, lower your right knee down. Inhale, lengthen the left leg behind you. Exhale, begin to round through the back. Knee towards your chest, wrap the left leg around the right thigh, tap the shin. 3 more with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Don't rush the movement. Maybe you can lengthen and deepen your breath a little bit more. As it gets a little bit more challenging, see if you can stay present with your own breath, your own body. So really in the midst of the chaos, the challenge, the strength, can you find a little bit more softness? Good. And then extend nice and long, and then release the knee down. 2 rounds of cat-cows. Inhale, soften the belly, reach the heart forward. Exhale, just flush it out through the spine as you round the back. Nice, 1 more. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral, tabletop. Tag the toes, and then downward facing dog. Glide it back. Once you arrive, take a big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Let's do 1 more big inhale, fill up, fill up. Big exhale, let something go. And then look forward. Step, hop, or walk towards your hands. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's do 1 more like this. Halfway up, inhale. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach up. Exhale, release the arms. either by the sides of your body, or maybe one hand onto your heart, the other onto your belly. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Last one here. Nice. Gently open your eyes. This time, bring your feet together, legs together, so really zip the inner line of your legs. And then inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Hug your ribs in. Good. And then come high onto your toes, or as high as you can. Then embrace the wobbles. Squeeze everything towards the center, and then bring the arms parallel to the ground. Good. Once you have that, begin to bend into your knees. Imagine there's a wall behind you and you're just gliding your back down the wall, coming to a variation of a chair pose. Stay here. Maybe come a little higher onto your toes. Maybe your bum comes a little deeper. Ooh. And if your legs are shaking, it's all good. Tap once again into that strength, embrace the shaking. Ooh. And then reach the arms up, rise all the way up, keep squeezing the inner thighs, then release the heels down. Exhale, fold, chest towards the thighs, a little bend to your knees. Ooh. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine, side out if you need to. Halfway up, lengthen, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog or add your vinyasa, so flow if you like. Inhale, ripple forward, slow with control, coming through your plank pose. Exhale, lower half or all the way down. Inhale into your up dog or your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, bring the knee towards your chest or nose. Then look forward, step the foot all the way through. Set up your feet for warrior two. Lower your left heel down. Windmill the arms open. Set up for your warrior. Just these stance if you need to. Make sure the right knee isn't falling towards the center. Guide the right knee out to the side. And then press deeper into the outer edge of your left foot. Settle down. 2 more rounds of breath. Gaze over your right hand or close your eyes. And then open the eyes if they were closed. In eagle, wrap your right arm underneath the left arm. Press the elbows into each other and then turn your torso slightly towards the left corner of the mat. Press deeper into your feet. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, dive from the inside of your right thigh. And then once you come down any amount, guide your right hip back in the space and then wrap it underneath you. So imagine wrapping your right bum cheek underneath you. Can you spread the weight evenly onto both legs and feet? And then can you relax the shoulders a little bit more? One more full round of breath. Stay as you are. And then press into your feet. Begin to rise back up through your warrior two. Unravel the arms. Open up. Next inhale, reverse your warrior, left fingertips up, right hand, right arm up and over, big stretch, big side body stretch. Gather the ribs in, open up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down, framing your front foot, spin onto the ball of your left foot. I'm gonna shift my stance just a little. And then look slightly forward, fingertips in front of you or maybe hands onto your blocks. Push into your right foot so much so that the left leg floats into the air behind you. Then inhale, lengthen through the spine, square the hips. As you exhale, curl left knee in towards your nose. 2 more like this. Inhale, long, standing out. Exhale, curl it in, round through the upper back. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, release the left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. You can, if you are using the blocks, you can just move them to the side. And then halfway up, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold side out. Next, inhale, rise all the way up to stand, reach up. And then exhale, release the arms down. Nice. Okay, adding on here. Once again, bring your feet together. Squeeze the inner lines of the legs. Stand up tall. Reach the arms up above your head. Rise high onto your toes. Squeeze the feet together and then bring the arms parallel to the ground. Begin to glide down into your chair pose. Come as low as you like, and if this is too much on your toes, you can always just lower the heels down. Breathe here. Find a steady focus. 2 more. And then this time, on your next exhale, begin to come all the way down, bum towards your heels. Once you're here, open the knees nice and wide. Reach the arms forward in front of you, or fingertips either side on your legs. So with or without the help of your fingertips, shift the weight back into your heels and then lower your bum onto the ground. Nice. From here, we'll lower all the way down onto our back. So just hold on to your hamstrings. Pull the lower belly in towards your spine and then come all the way down. Good. Once you're here, lift the shins parallel to the ground. From here, eagle wrap your right leg around your left leg. If you can full eagle wrap, if you can hook the toes behind the ankle, that's okay. If not, you can just stay with the eagle wrap in the thighs, that's okay too. And then go ahead and eagle wrap the right arm underneath the left arm. And if the full eagle wrap is too much, you can also just simply press the hands and the elbows into each other. So it's the same action of squeezing everything towards the center. See what works for you. And then just push the belly button towards the spine. So really seal your back in towards your mat. Feel that connection. Try to keep that connection. And then on your next inhale, reach the elbows, the arms away from the legs. Maybe your fingertips and your toes tap the mat, maybe not. So go only as far as you can still feel that connection and the strength of your abs supporting you here. And then as you exhale, Let's curl everything towards the center. See if you can tap the elbows towards the knees. Okay, 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, tap it in, lift up the chest. Inhale, glide it away from each other. Exhale, tap it in. Last 2. Soften your jaw. I know. Exhale, curl. Good. Last one on this side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Pause here. Can you curl your chest a little higher? And then unravel the arms, the legs, and then just hug the knees in toward your chest. Rock a little from side to side. Yeah, and we have one more side to go, so get ready. You can wrap the left leg around the right thigh. And then left arm underneath the right arm. Good. Press the elbows into each other, knees into each other. And then hug your belly button towards the spine. So really, really keep all that gathered, the rib cage, zip it, knit it in. Good. As you inhale, draw the elbows and the knees away from each other. As you exhale, curl in, lift up the chest. 4 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl in. 3 more, go slow, don't rush the movement. Only 2 more. Last one. Good. And then curl and pause. Can you connect with that strength? Can you connect with that fire? And then unravel, feel that freedom of the moment when you unravel everything, when you get to hug the knees in towards your chest, maybe circle the knees out wide into the side, and just enjoy the release. And then hug the knees in, and if it feels okay onto your spine, you can rock and roll back and forth onto your mat, or you can just come from the side and then cross at your ankles, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Down dog, take a big inhale through the nose, fill up. Side out as you exhale. So good. Add your vinyasa if you like, or just hold your downward facing dog, finding a little bit of a stillness. And then from here, reach your left leg long from the strength of the inner thigh. Exhale, hug it towards your chest, and then step the foot all the way through and in between your hands. Lower the right heel down, setting up for our warrior 2. We've been here on the other side. Open the arms, adjust your stance if you need to. Make sure your stance is long enough so you can sit a little deeper into the left knee. And then hug the feet towards each other. And either close your eyes or bring the gaze over the left fingertips. Stay for 2 rounds of breath. Then eagle wrap, left arm underneath the right arm. Inhale, open up through the chest, and then rotate the torso facing the right corner of the mat. Exhale, humble warrior, dive down inside of your left thigh. Now here, press deeper into the outer edge of your right foot. Don't lose that connection, and feel how that really lightens up your right inner thigh. So you probably noticed we've been working with the strength of our inner thighs quite a lot. And let go of the neck, the shoulders, the face. Okay. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise back up. Open up the arms, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plant the hands, spin onto the ball of your right foot. I'll adjust my stance a little, and then look forward. Bring the fingertips forward in front of you, maybe hands onto your blocks. Shift the weight into your left foot, firmly press down. Float your right leg into the air. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, curl knee in towards your nose. Two more. Inhale, standing L, go long. Exhale, hug it in. One more. Inhale, go long. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, kick the leg out, go long. Exhale, release the right foot towards the front of the mat. Halfway up, inhale. Side out, exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach up. Exhale, release the arms, either by the sides of your body or one hand onto your belly, the other onto your heart. One more breath right here. And open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold, swan dive, or go with your hands through the center. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay here if you like, or flush it out. Clean slate with your vinyasa. So if you're coming, come with me. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, halfway or all the way down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Pause. Two more like this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, curl. Last one. Inhale, long. Exhale, hug it in. And then step the foot all the way through, coming to our warrior two once again. Lower the left heel down. Open up the arms. And then settle down into the strength of your legs. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stretch long. Exhale, listen carefully, right hand from the inside of the right foot. Lower the left fingertips down as well. And then bring yourself back to that side lunge. Straighten front leg, bend into the left knee. And we'll flow through these two shapes a few more times. So you can stay here, or you can come all the way down into your Skandasana. And then here, really gather through the strength of your inner thighs as you rebend the knee. And then come all the way back up, reverse your warrior. Four more. can even close your eyes. And just let yourself flow with the breath. Enjoy the movement, just simply for what it is. Really being on your mat, being able to move, feeling the strength and the softness of your body. Last one like this. Big inhale, reverse. Big exhale. Pull it back, press the right heel down. Good. Come back through your warrior two. Open up. Once again, reverse your warrior, inhale. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. This will look familiar. Spin onto the ball of your left foot. Shift the weight into your right foot. Extend the left leg long. Lengthen here. Exhale, curl left knee in towards your nose. Little bend towards your right leg, your standing leg. Come all the way up to stand. Bring the left leg with you. Hug the knee in towards your chest. And then you guessed it, eagle wrap your left leg around your right leg. Eagle wrap your left arm underneath the right arm. And if your left foot doesn't wrap fully, you can also just rest the left foot outside of your right foot. And then press the hands deeper into each other, the elbows deep into each other. Spread the shoulder blades. Breathe into the back of your heart. Maybe sit a little deeper. Breathe through maybe the discomfort or unease, being all twisted and maybe feeling a little restricted. But can you find some softness within all of that discomfort? And then slowly begin to unravel everything. Feel the unraveling of the arms, the legs. Arrive in your mountain pose, your Tadasana. Stand up tall. Breathe. And open the eyes. Inhale, press into the feet. Reach the arms up, stretch, really enjoy. And then exhale, fold. Ride the breath all the way down. So good, halfway up, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or add your flow. Add your vinyasa if you like. And then inhale, reach your left leg long. Exhale, curl knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one like this. 3-legged dog as you inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, look forward, step the foot through. Lower right heel down. Warrior 2, open up. Settle down. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. Right fingertips down your right thigh. Reach the left arm long. Exhale, side lunge or Skandasana, straighten front leg, bend into right knee. Good. 4 more. Flow on your own. Take it slow or fast. If there is anything you like to add, You can use the fingertips for extra support. You can also try to flow without using the hands or fingertips. Last two. Last one. Pull it back. And then come to your warrior two. Reverse inhale. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down. Spin onto the ball of your right foot. Shift your weight into the left foot. Flow the right leg into the air. Inhale, lengthen. Hug the ribs in. Exhale, curl right knee in towards your nose. Come all the way up to stand. Bring the right leg with you. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. And then full eagle pose. A little bend to your standing, your left leg. Wrap the right leg around. Open the arms nice and wide. Wrap the right arm underneath the left arm. Press everything towards the midline. Maybe sit a little deeper. Can you bring your hands and your elbows a little bit more away from the face? Steady gaze, steady breath. Stay with the fire, with the discomfort, the feeling of maybe being restricted physically. Can you stay open and soft within your mind? Okay, let's unravel everything. Open up. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Feel the flow of the blood rushing back into your limbs. Open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, ride the breath all the way down. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen the spine. Side out, let something go. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or flow through your vinyasa. And then we'll be meeting in our child's pose. So when you're ready, when you're done flowing, release the knees down, bring the big toes to touch. Knees nice and wide. And then either release the forehead down onto the mat or maybe make a little pillow for your forehead with your hands. If you like to wiggle, you can move the hips a little from side to side. You can let out a sigh or a yawn. Ease and softness within the discomfort. Whenever we feel maybe restricted, and especially these days when we might feel like we're almost locked within the walls of our apartment, can you keep an open and easy mind? Can you allow yourself to still flow and go with the flow freely? And lift up the forehead, lift up the chest, walk the hands back towards you. Shift your hips either to the left or right. Extend the legs, bring them forward in front of you. Plant the feet, hold in front of your shins with your hands. And then few seated cat-cows just to flush out through the spine. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, round back. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull it back. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull back. Last one. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, pull it back. This time stay here. Round, round, round through the upper back as much as you can. Pull the belly towards the spine. And then slowly release the hands and begin to roll all the way down onto your back. And just on your mat if you need to. And as you come all the way down, let's set up our feet for a few rounds of bridge pose. So we've done a lot of squeezing and hugging in. So let's open up the front of the body. It'll feel nice. Set up the feet right underneath the knees, toes pointing straight forward in front of you. Arms alongside the body. Press the shoulders, the back of the shoulders down into the mat. And then press into your feet firmly. Lift the hips up towards the sky. Press the hips up. And just watch out for your knees, so don't let the knees splay out to the side. Continue to hug the midline. Continue to hug everything towards the midline. And then see if you can maybe press the hips a little higher. And maybe if you have the space, you can interlace the fingers underneath the bum. Press evenly into both feet. And breathe here. Enjoy the opening through the front of the body. And then if your hands are interlaced, slowly release. And then one vertebra at a time, you can even close your eyes and just really feel within your own body. Lowering down, slowly, slowly unfurling the spine. Good. Bring the feet mat distance wide, knees together to touch. Just pause here for a moment. Okay. Second set. Set up the feet once again underneath the knees. Press the feet down. Lift the hips up. Right away, if you have the space, snuggle the shoulder blades closer towards each other. Interlace the fingers. Keep pressing the hips up. And then imagine that you could lengthen the front of the thighs and the knees forward towards the front of the mat. Keep on opening the front of the body. And then release the hands. Good. Untuck the shoulders, one vertebra at a time. Begin to lower down. Slow, slow, slow. Maybe slower than you like. Come all the way down. Feet mat distance wide. Knees to touch just for a moment. Maybe one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Feel the breath. And then when you're ready, hug both knees in towards your chest. Rock a little from side to side. And then thread the needle pose. Let's start with our right leg. Cross the right ankle just above the left knee. And you can keep your left foot planted on the ground if this is plenty. Otherwise, you can thread the arms to hold onto your left hamstring. Possibly, if you have even more space, you can hold onto your left shin. See what works for you. And then keep on energetically opening and gently, just really gently guiding the right knee to open towards the front of the mat. So away from your body, right knee away from your body. And you can stay still, or you can maybe rock a little from side to side until you find maybe a juicy, sweet spot. Keep curling the right toes towards your shin. Stay for 3 more rounds of breath. Good. Slowly begin to release. You can windshield wiper the legs from side to side between the second side. And then let's do the other side. Cross your left ankle above the right knee. Either keep your right foot planted, or either hold onto your hamstring or your right shin. Keep curling the left toes towards the shin, guiding the left knee away from your body. And then notice where you feel maybe the stretch or sensation or opening in the body. So just really, even now that we're slowing down, sometimes it's harder to stay present and it's just easier to kind of check out. But can you stay with it? Last breath here. Okay, release. Bring the feet mat distance wide. Just windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Okay, happy baby. Bring the knees, almost if you were gonna bring them towards the armpits, extend the feet up towards the sky. You can either hold on to your ankles or shins. If you have the space, you can hold on to the soles of the feet. And keep on widening the feet out to the side, and then lengthening the tailbone towards the mat, towards the front of the mat. You can rock a little from side to side, you can stay still. You can even extend one leg long, stretch through the hamstring, and then switch, extending the other leg long. And then gently hug both knees in towards your chest one more time. Go ahead and extend the legs up towards the sky. Extend the arms towards the sky as well. And then just give your ankles and wrists a few circles. Make sure you go each side. And then if it feels good, you can Shake out the feet, the legs. Yeah, begin to shake out through the wrists and hands, as if you were kicking the legs up towards the ceiling. Maybe close your eyes and just keep on shaking, shaking, shaking until your feet and legs and the arms and hands don't even feel like they part of your body. Just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Shake it all out. Any tension, anything that you're still holding on to. Shake out, shake out, shake out. And then let out a good sigh. And then release your legs long, arms alongside your body. Shavasana. And as you begin to settle down in your Shavasana, you might even feel that tingling or the energy, the vibration from the shaking out and the releasing. Feel all that. Relax your face, relax the jaw, your whole body. Let go of the weight of the body, knowing that the mat and the earth is right there underneath you to hold you, to support you. Bring your breath slowly back to normal. And give yourself some time here in your Shavasana. You can pause the video and you can stay anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes if you have the time. Stay. Allow yourself to soften and relax fully. And then when you stay in your Shavasana long enough, you can meet me seated. So you'll just hug the knees in towards your chest, rolling over onto one side, finding your way up to seated, either cross-legged or on your shins. From here, bring the hands to touch in front of your heart. Notice any sensation, physical or emotional, maybe a shift between the beginning of the practice and now the end of the practice. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open. And then gently bow the chin towards your chest. In gratitude for your own body, this practice, and for showing up today and every day, putting in the effort and the energy. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you. I'll see you on the mat again. Namaste.